أحسن الله عليكم شيخ. السؤال الثالث عشر، أن هناك سائل من باكستان يسأل أنهم يقعدون عقد النكاح، ولكن ما يقومون بالوليمة، يعني يحصل النكاح ولكن الرجل لا يجوز له أن يأخذ زوجته حتى بعد أسبوع أو 10 أيام، حتى هي البنت أو الامرأة تأتي بأغراض البيت والهدايا وهذه أشياء إلى بيت الزوج، فهل هذا يجوز؟
ترجمه بارك الله فيك.
The question is from Pakistan. He's asking a question that if what happens with us is that a man marries a woman, but he cannot actually be with her. He cannot actually spend time with her or be with her or consummate the relationship, because they have a situation where even if it's like, say, a period of 10 days or some time, where the girl's family or the girl has to bring the furniture and things what they need to the house. So until she does that, he cannot be with her and spend time with her or anything like this.
قل هذا السؤال تضمن 3 أمور. الأمر الأول في عقد النكاح قبل الدخول بوقت طويل، وهذا لا مانع منه إن شاء الله تعالى. فقد صح عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم أنه عقد على عائشة رضي الله عنها وهي بنت 6، ودخل عليها وهي بنت 9، فبين العقد والدخول 3 سنوات. وهذا يحصل كثير في الهند وفي السعودية وفي أماكن كثيرة. يعقد الرجل على زوجته وتجلس عند أهلها حتى يستطيع أن يدخل عليها، لأن الدخول له أسباب، منها العجز عن المهر، ومنها تهيئة السكن، وأمور أخرى. الخلاصة أنه لا مانع أن تجلس المرأة عند أهلها بعد العقد عليها وقتا ولا يطال. الأمر الثاني في الوليمة، أقول الذي يظهر لي أن وليمة العرس واجبة، ولكنها بالمتيسر. النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم كان يولم على أزواجه، والأصل أن الوليمة بعد الدخول. يدخل الرجل على زوجته أولا ثم الوليمة بعد ذلك. ولكن إذا اعتاد أهل البلد أن الوليمة يعني ليلة الدخول أو قبله بليلة فلا بأس بذلك إن شاء الله تعالى. الأمر الثالث في تأثيث السكن، في مستلزمات السكن. الأصل أنها من خصائص الرجل، هو الذي يقوم بها وهي من واجباته، فيجب على الزوج أن يهيئ لزوجته سكنا يناسبها، يناسب حاله وحالها. ولكن إذا عجز الرجل عن تأثيث البيت ومستلزماته وأرادت المرأة أن تعينه بشيء أو أهلها أرادوا أن يعينوه فلا مانع من ذلك. نعم.
Allah yahfadhukum, Sheikh. The Sheikh says, answering this question, that this question comprises of 3 parts. The first part is regarding the marriage contract. And this marriage contract can take place, this marriage contract. And this happens before, the marriage contract takes place before the consummation of the marriage, before the man enters upon the woman. And it can take place even if it's after a long time. So the contract takes place and he enters upon her at a later stage, even after a long period. Is no problem with this. If a man is delayed from entering onto his wife. For example, we have the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he married Aisha radhiyallahu anha, she was only 6. She was only 6, and he entered upon her or consummated the marriage when she was 9. So between the actual contract and actually entering, there were 3 years difference. There was a 3-year period. So the Shaykh mentions that this happens a lot in places like in Saudi Arabia, in places like Pakistan and India. This happens it's well known that this happens. That the person cannot enter until he has the capability to enter upon her. And the Shaykh mentions that regarding this consummating or entering upon her or being with her, then there are reasons for this as well. And from some of them are, for example, the dowry or having a place to stay and others like this. So he said, the Shaykh says there is no problem if the woman stays with her family or she stays with the family even if it's for a long period. The Shaykh said, Hafidhullah, that he says the second point is the walima, the wedding party. He said as far as he knows that this wedding party is obligatory, is wajib upon him. And he should be done with that which is easy for him, which the party should be done, and he shouldn't be extravagant. It should be something done, what is easy for that person to do. Since we know that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he had a walima, he had a wedding party for his wives. He had wedding parties for his wife. He said that the asl of this, the foundation of this, is that it's after the man has consummated with his wife. He has entered upon his wife, basically. He has been along with his wife. But the Shaykh says, however, this depends on the custom of the people of that country. Perhaps maybe they do the walima, the wedding party, the night of him being with his wife, or just before it, or just after it. So the Shaykh said there is no problem with this. The Shaykh brought us on to the third point where he said, as regards the furnishing the apartment or getting the apartment ready, the Shaykh says, or bringing the gifts and these type of things, the Shaykh says the asl of this, the foundation of this is from the speciality, this is specific for the husband, for the man. This is what he should do. This is what he has to do. He has to prepare the place for staying, and this place that they stay in should be something which she is accustomed to, what she can handle for her situation. If, however, he cannot do this, if the husband or the man cannot do this, he cannot provide the accommodation or the furniture for this place, for their house, then the woman can actually help him. It is permissible for the woman to help her husband. There's nothing wrong with this if she helps her husband to furnish the place where they live.